Good evening / morning, everyone. It's Superlex here, and welcome back to Roblox, but we're playing Escape Train for Brainrots. Yes, this game just came out, and it is going to pop off. Let me just assure you guys of that. We're going to be spending Robux because you guys have made the channel do so well lately. Of course, we can't resist. So we're going to go to the shop here. We're going to buy a couple things. The first thing is the glitched lucky block. For 250 Robux is the best lucky block, at least I think you can get in this game. Just why not buy it immediately? Because why not, you know? Oh my gosh, that's loud. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. We're also going to purchase this rainbow coil that conveniently cost 6-7 Robux. You really think that that wasn't on purpose by the developers? Yes, it was. But with this rainbow coil, we are, oh my gosh, so flippin' fast right now. Okay, so I don't actually know where our lucky block went, guys. I'm really... Okay, there it is. So do I open this? I'm just hoping no one's going to steal this from me, guys. But remember, we haven't done anything in this game yet. And let's see what we're going to get. Oh, geez. About $75,000 a second. Now, guys, the reason why we are able to spend such a large amount of Robux our first time playing a game is because you guys have been supporting the channel like crazy. The more you guys support the channel, the more Robux we can spend. And eventually, the first time we play games, we'll be able to spend thousands. And yes, you heard me correctly. Consider becoming a channel member. It only costs $1 per month depending on where you live in the world. And if enough people become channel members, it literally gives us an extra thousands of Robux per month. So thank you guys so much for all your support on the channel. So obviously my biggest fear is someone is going to steal this from me. I mean, what I like to do is just go see the price of stealing. Now keep in mind, it's only 40 Robux, but also keep in mind that most people don't spend Robux when they play Roblox. So I don't think we have to worry. I'm going to just completely upgrade this to the max that I possibly can. So now it's making us over $200,000 per second. And then this thing here, it's a legendary 200. Might as well upgrade that with everything we have too, because I think legendary is pretty dang good. So like I said, if someone comes into my base, I will probably have to server hop. But I think people are just honestly mostly worried about themselves right now. So I don't think I have to worry. But what we're going to do is go out, and because we have this coil here, we should be able to come back pretty quickly and swiftly. Now, I will tell you guys that if someone happens to steal one of our good stuff, I will try to steal it back, and if I can't, then unfortunately, I will have to steal from someone else to basically get it back. Is that guy? Okay, no, that's that guy's base. I'm just so scared. Most people won't spend Robux to steal, though. Most people just can't afford it, so that kind of means it's a good thing for me. So, because we spent Robux on that, nothing that we're going past seems to be good. Oh, so the farther out you go, the more advanced the Brainrots get. But the problem is, guys, the train keeps going. That's the biggest issue here. So I'm just going to keep upgrading this because it's going to help us make more money. We haven't even got another Brainrot yet. This is so funny. Also, to Rebirth, we can Rebirth. It just says... Rebirthing resets your Brainrots, cash, and coils. Okay. So, unfortunately, that sucks. I mean, if the game creators are listening, obviously this is your choice. It's your game. But because I purchased a very expensive Brainrot, I'm not going to want to Rebirth now, okay? I mean, obviously, at some point, we're going to have to, but just a suggestion to the person who made this game, make it so, yes, your Brainrots reset, but your stuff that you purchase with Robux, it should be permanent. I'm just going to say that right now. I promise you'll get way more sales if you were to do that, because I'm either not going to want to Rebirth, meaning I will probably leave the game at a certain point, or I'm just not going to want to buy anything else because it's clearly not permanent. So you guys get what I'm saying here? So whoever made this game, it's just something to think about. Like I said, your decision, but just think about it, okay? Okay, well, you know what? We are going to have to take the risk and go out a little bit farther just because, yes, we have to. Now, the good news is the train, we can keep up with it because we paid for this speed coil. Now, that's another thing that comes to mind. If I Rebirth, will my speed coil disappear? I don't know. The game didn't tell me that. It says it resets all your items, so it probably will. Ooh, this is... we might as well go into the legendary zone, right? But the thing is, do we go any slower, though, when we're carrying something back? You know what? I'm going to get this legendary just to test it out. Okay, so you don't. That's good. Thank goodness. The rainbow coil is literally saving our cheeks, guys. Now, obviously, because we have the coil, I am going to go a little farther than the legendary zone because I just wanted to test it out. But this is helping us, you know, get stuff at a very, very fast rate. And boom, let's put this thing down here. I think it was placed somewhere. Yep, nice. We got the Mr. Shovel. Great job, Brainrots. We'll earn money automatically, collect more Brainrots, and top the leaderboards. This guy, is he going to steal from me? I'm server hopping by. No, dude, it's like, I'm not dumb. It's just like that guy literally jumping there, stopping, moving. He's clearly trying to steal it from me. He's like debating, looking at the price. He probably didn't have any Robux, but you don't know. Maybe he did, right? So the thing is, you draw attention to yourself. By the way, it is also worth noting, if you guys want me to come back to this game, just make this video do better than average, and we will come back and spend way more Robux, okay? It's as simple as that. Upgrade base. Yeah, why would I need to rebirth if I can just upgrade my base? You know what I mean? I'm legit just going to try to avoid rebirthing at all costs. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If we come back to the game, I will have to rebirth, and I guess we'll have to buy more. But like I said, it's just a little bit disappointing when, you know, the stuff you pay for with Robux will get deleted. I think that should not happen at all. That's just my opinion. All right, I'm going to, like, oh, man. I forgot that, like, you got Sammy here, too. I guess someone froze Sammy. Man, that makes it so much harder. What is this game? What do you mean? So you can purchase a jail Sammy for 6-7 seconds. Oh, that's funny. I'm telling you. Oh, and there's a tsunami that... Oh, I guess because the train, it keeps you moving. Yeah, if we didn't have this coil, guys, there's not a chance that you would be able to even... Like, you know what I'm saying? The train would just outrun you. Like, we're outrunning the train right now, if you can believe it. So we're going deeper into these zones, and thank goodness you have... Or I have my graphics up pretty high in this game, or I wouldn't even be able to see where the train is at this point. So I don't want to be too greedy because we might not be able to make it back. We gotta have a brain cell or two. So what I will do is we'll stay in the mythic area because it doesn't... Oh, wow. These are actually really good. I'll get this. I don't know. Wait, I can't pick it up? Okay, there you go. Spider Sammy will chase you now. Oh, great. Yeah, and he's probably faster than me. So this is why you need a better coil. So it's not necessarily just outrunning the train. It's also outrunning Sammy. So you have to outrun a tsunami, you have to outrun Sammy, and you have to outrun the train, or get back to the train. Oh, that is bad. Yeah, we didn't have this coil. I know I keep saying it, but we would be absolutely cooked. And I feel like depending on what zone you're in, Sammy's probably faster, depending on what you picked up. So I guarantee you he's faster because this is a mythic versus a common. But that is okay. Oh gosh, that was a weird sound. Because we could put this back, doesn't look like there's anybody in my base. Oh my gosh, please get on the train. Sweet. And we're, of course, going to max this out as much as possible. So it makes us about $50,000 per second. I mean, the amount of money we're making right now, let's see here. We're at $75 million, guys, immediately. Let's just see if we can max this guy out again. Boom. Might as well use all the money to max everything out. Why the heck not? Perfect. It is money or music to my ears, guys. Just whack this person. Imagine. I'm not that mean. So this one makes us now $800,000 per second, $54,000 per second, $11,000, $22,000, and we haven't even filled up any of our bases, basically. And we haven't even looked at the shop yet because we have the rainbow speed coil, and we've purchased this. Now, to get faster stuff, guys, we do need rebirths. Now, there is something that I noticed when you guys will not be at this part in the video because it'll be cut out. When you rebirth, there actually is an option here. It says this, skip rebirth, and you keep everything. Now, this is a kind of cheeky way for us to keep everything. I'll tell you guys, if we come back to this game, we will do this because it's only 80 Robux. But when it says skip rebirth, what does that mean? Does that mean we still get the benefits of the rebirth? Like, that's the thing, is I think game creators need to have a description on everything just so you know what you're getting into. But I'll make you guys a deal. We come back to this game, we will pay for that skip rebirth so then we can keep on going and not remove this stuff because it's only 80 Robux. It could be worse. There we go. I just wrote it down so I won't forget if we come back to this game. All right, but guys, that's besides the point. We got to start going out and get better Brainrots now so we can keep on upgrading this stuff. This is our best bet. And this, I guess, upgrade base, which essentially gives you more slots. But the problem is we don't need more slots. That's the funny thing because we're making so much money. That's the thing. But we are going to go a little bit farther at this point because it shows and it's been proven, guys, that mythics just ain't good enough for us. I don't know if jailing Sammy is worth it because of the coil we got immediately. I mean, maybe. It looks like someone jailed him at the beginning because he wasn't there when we first started playing, which was kind of weird. Also, I don't think I really have to worry about most people stealing from me. Reason being is because most people are doing what I'm doing right now, just trying to get stuff. So it can happen 100%, but I don't think I have to worry about it. Plus, maybe because I spent Robux on it, it's immune. It could be. I doubt it, but it could be. Or possibly it costs more because it's mythic. It's like if game creators are going to allow people to steal other things that other people have bought, well, then at least it needs to cost as much as the price was for me to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise it legit just makes absolutely no sense at all from every perspective. All right, guys, we have essentially now maxed out the game. We're in the God area, and this just goes to show, and I say it every single time, but it's 100% true. You just spend a little bit of Robux, you've essentially beat the game without beating the game. have you ever seen the average person get a god, a 69 god the first time playing? And the funny thing is, guys, it just shows you how powerful Robux is too, is the fact that this god starts off at 63 or 6,000. Oh gosh, I think Sammy's going to be faster because it's a god. No, just don't look back. No, we're good. We're good. Once again, thank goodness for this coil. Oh geez. If we didn't buy this, it's like we wouldn't have got anything. So this combined with what we bought, amazing. Yeah, as I was saying, this is only starts off at 6,000 per second, where with the Brainrot, or sorry, oh my gosh, I can't speak. The lucky block that we bought started off at like, what, 50-something thousand per second? That just rings a bell. I think it was like several tens of thousands per second, and then we just started upgrading it. Or was it more? I don't know, it might have even been hundreds of thousands per second. I don't remember, guys. I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast, but you're missing the point. Oh my gosh, that was close. He almost got us. Jeez. Go away, Sammy. But yeah, just that little bit of Robux. Even better than the best thing you can get without Robux in the game. Amazing, isn't it? Okay. So let's now upgrade this. It costs now $100 million just to upgrade this. It's now making us over $1,100,000 per second, guys. We just put everybody else in this server to complete, like, basically pennies worth what we have. I didn't cheat. I mean, hey, Robux is not cheating, is it? No. All right, let's upgrade this. See how many times. We now have the god upgraded to the point where it's making us over 100,000 per second. I mean, at this point, what's the point of even filling up the rest of our base? I mean, the amount of money we're making is just absolutely godlike, and why would I even want to pay for more spaces? I mean, why not? But, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just useless. Yep, we're never going to fill this up. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5. And of course, remember, we are capped. We can't buy anything else in the game until we rebirth. But I'm not satisfied with 5. Doesn't this annoy you guys that there's just a blank space here? Of course it does. We got to find something that's even better than this 69 god. I think we can. I 100% think we can. So let's go out and see. Man, I even have the most saves on the server too, which means I think the most Brainrots you've gotten. And people who have been playing the game for what looks like just like 10 minutes... I seriously doubt they would even bother stealing, because, like, you mainly have to worry about the people who are, quote-unquote, better than you with money in the game, because they are going to want to have those exclusives, especially for a cheaper price. So, you know what I mean? But I don't know if people even think that far. Who knows? Who knows? Could just be me. Man, I feel bad for the people that can't play on full render distance. You wouldn't even be able to see the train. At least or the tsunami, actually, to come to think of it. There's a lightning coil you can purchase, too, for 300 Robux. Oh, man. And, guys, with that being said, we've now reached the God Zone, as you can see, which there is nothing here, basically, because they're rare. Oh, wow. Man, I'm, like, out of the... Why is it... Oh, no, the game's... Oh, because we're too ahead of the train. We're so fast, we're going too ahead of the train right now. Okay, well, I guess we might as well get one of these. Yeah, God area. Then what's over here? Oh, wait a second. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see. What is this? Oh, it's the secret area. That's better than God. Oh, see, so the secret area is just small. Okay, let me see if this is better. This is 9,000 per second. See, this is what you do. You just hang out in the secret area until you get something that happens to be good. But honestly, I think there's going to be nothing that's... Yeah, I'm just going to stick with this, because we've got already, guys. We don't want to be greedy. Last thing we want to do is when Sammy hits us, we have to come all the way back here. Like, that's the biggest piece of advice I can give you. Just don't be greedy, okay? I know it's super easy to want to be when you have this stuff, but no. And stay away from anybody who can whack me, because people will take advantage of that to try to get your stuff. That's why I always say as well, it's good to get the best coil that you can quickly, because if we just got that lucky block, it would have been useless without this coil for so many different reasons, so I had to spend the extra Robux. And you guys have been supporting the channel a lot lately, so I had to. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're now arriving back. We got to be careful that this person does not whack me. And you got to make sure you actually get on the train, because if you don't, Sammy can still hit you. And who knows, the Brainrot could go flying back. But with that being said, let's just now upgrade absolutely everything that we possibly can. The amount of money we have is just absolutely insane. Okay, let's upgrade this to max. Oh, wait, that wasn't even the new one we got. Let's upgrade this new one all the way up to over 100,000 as well. So just looking at everything we have, 1,145,000, 78,000, 144,000, 11,000, 22,000, and then 200 and some odd thousand. You guys want to know what I'm saying? Okay? Maybe you do know what I'm saying, or maybe you don't. And by the way, just a heads up, if I butchered any of the numbers, it happens. There's a lot going on in my brain. All you gotta know is we're making an insane amount of money for just playing for like less than 20 minutes. Plus, the thing that messes a lot of people up is that, look at that, 1,145,000, and then it's got like that 0.2 per second. It just messes people up because you think it's a complete another like digit. Or maybe it is. We'll never know. But this was an absolute blast. This game is gonna blow up like crazy. If you guys want me to come back, just support this video like crazy, and I will come back with my bigger Robux wallet.